They go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. And the Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Wants to throw, it's Breeze. Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Boilermakers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. On the run, it's McCoby. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Purdue! The best way I can think of to describe the Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their...
Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Reads it, fires complete.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going, too.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. There he goes! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Breeze. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And now this offense will take the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. Makes a grab deep. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for space, it's McCoby. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Breeze. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left side. All out of space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Purdue!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also
they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left. Hauls it in. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lets it fly. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on
the Boilermakers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Watson. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
down drive by this offense. And how about
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The screen, and watch out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Breeze. Bringing the heat. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive.
He's got it inside the 15. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Using his legs, it's McCoby. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. They give it to him again. Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. The RPO, it's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Breeze. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their...
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Gonna run it. It's McCoby. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. He just brought some serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. And the Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a man, it's Breeze. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to bully their way in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Points, points, and more points. This offense
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run.
Oh, he's got some space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. On the move, he fires. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Breeze. Pressure coming. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll do it himself. Across the 45. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. To throw, it's Breeze. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
The Boilermakers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And